This is a video that's in response to a video made by Hourglass, and it is entitled Losing Weight Plus Heartbreak Equals a Lot of Growth. I was debating whether to make this a private Facebook message to her or just make it as a video response. But since she's so awesome and we're friends on Facebook and MyFitnessPal, I thought that I'd do it in this form and put myself out there and to tell her, like many others before, after she made her video, that I'm sorry about that you're going through a breakup. It can be hard. There's a dog barking. It's ruining my video. But it's hard. It really is. I went through a breakup, and it didn't last 3 years. It didn't even last a year. But it hurt when it ended because, especially when a person tells you that they love you and they want to be with you and they want to marry you and all this bullshit. And then they string you along and they don't know what they want, and they know that they know that they don't know what they want, if that makes any sense. But that happened to me, where they chose to be friends with an ex-girlfriend rather than to keep the relationship that they had. Because let's face it, they had more time. They had a year on me, and that's probably why they chose to do that. They were familiar, and even though they told me a bunch of bullshit, they didn't know what they wanted. They strung me along for 4 months, and they left me feeling used and underappreciated, and it's not fun. And I can imagine you feel pretty used because you were left for someone else, and that sucks. And if I had any advice, and I'm terrible at this dating scene, so I would say don't wait a year or two to go put yourself back out there. Don't do that. I mean, if you don't want to date other people, that's fine, but don't do it, because it's just, don't let them hold you back, because they've already done that, and they've hurt you. Don't wait so long to put yourself back out there. I thought that I didn't want to date anyone else because there's so much trouble, and when it ends, it leaves you feeling depressed, and you wake up with that heart-sinking feeling, and I don't like feeling like that. But in the end, they were happy being friends with their ex-girlfriend, while I was stuck trying to pick up my pieces, because it hurt. Not gonna lie, it didn't last that long, but it still hurt. But I end up getting really bitter and I'm like, screw this, I'm gonna go put myself back out there, and I'm gonna join that dating website that I was a member of before I met that person. And I did, and I met some pretty cool people, some encouraging people, some awesome people that made me feel better about the whole breakup thing. So when you are ready to move on, you should do that too, because you're an awesome person, and don't let them pull you down or hold you back. And that's what I have to say. But yeah, I hope you have the best week that you possibly can, and in time, I hope you feel better. Peace.